Let me check on my mental health real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to EmKay. I'm your host, Robin, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/me IRL. You already know all about this one, so without any further ado, we're just going to jump right into it, feet first, and hope we don't break our legs. February 22nd, 2022 falls on a Tuesday, so we'll be able to call it Tuesday, which is really keeping me going, man. I really hope that day's not a disappointment to all. If you think your day is bad, just know someone out there is sitting down and watching a 20 to 30 minute video on how to be an alpha male, and there's a pretty decent chance they paid for it too. I was very uncool in high school, but one night I got invited to a party. I snuck out of my parents' house for the first time, and only time. Immediately upon arrival, because I am bad at doors, I let all 4 of their cats outside and spent the entire night alone finding them. LOL. I'm jealous of toddlers and their lack of social norms. Imagine seeing someone you don't want to talk to, and the second they open their mouth, you just scream "no" in their face and run away. What do you mean? We can still do that. Me, whenever I get close to a balcony. Oh yeah, grip that mofo. Banana. Oh, the whole pyramid, how terrible. This one's a banger. Can't wait to post it. 1 hour, 12 hours, 1 day. Yeah. Beware of dog. Why do I need to beware of the dog? Oh, I'll be aware, all right. Aware that I need to grab that little mofo and give him a huge hug and kiss. No amount of budgeting and not eating out is going to make up for the fact we don't make enough money. Ain't that the truth? My comfort zone. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And that's it for today. Goldilocks was so stupid for not wanting to sleep in a bed too big for her. Oh no, I'm too comfy. Shut up. Sometimes I say, huh? Then answer the question before the person even repeats themselves. I'm not deaf. My brain just be lagging like a 2005 Dell desktop. Every day, man. Every day. My brain, do it. Me, why? Just do it. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't it feel satisfying? What do you mean, no? My husband just walked in, told the dog how cute he is and how much he loves him, held his face in his hand, stared into his eyes, and gave him a forehead kiss, then left the room. I'm sitting right next to the dog. Ooh. Yeah, I'm DTF, down to finally be in a relationship with someone that actually cares about the relationship and cares about my mental health and supports my dreams. Isn't it an amazing feeling? Embarrassing how proud I am of myself anytime I manage to put my phone down so I can focus on the TV. Guy inventing chess. This is an allegory for the medieval system of monarchy. Guy inventing checkers. Hoppity hop. Hop, 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 guy inventing chess. In the late 12th century, much of the world was guy inventing checkers. Okay, so you've heard of frogs. New year, new me, my clone mutters as he shoves me into the furnace. Didn't have my glasses walking across campus and thought I saw my boyfriend. But then I thought, no, he's at work, so I didn't say anything. And at that exact moment, my boyfriend was walking with his boss and says, that's my girlfriend, but she's not wearing glasses. Watch her not even recognize me. And you know, he was right. Do you ever drive like a solid 5 minutes while thinking about something incredibly random and stupid, and then you're like, were any of those lights I passed green? How did I even get here? Dude, I do that way more often than I am willing to admit, even though I kind of admitted it just now, given my horse body dysmorphia. God dang it. If you ever want to kill an hour with a guy, ask him what animals he thinks he could take in a fight. What animal do you think you could take in a fight, sweetheart? Maybe a horse? Do I get prep time? Yeah, but the horse gets it too. Then no. I was home for Christmas and my parents cooked a beef tenderloin. I said, man, Budapest is gonna love this. They asked who Budapest was. I said, I named my stomach Budapest because it's the capital of Hungary. And that's when they stopped calling me son. That's fair on their part. March 2020, blink. 2022, there you are. I hope the woman who forgot the word iced and asked me for a caramel macchiato on the rocks yesterday is doing well. Life as an introvert. I love people. People scare me. Please invite me to your party. I hate parties. Yep, it's pretty sick. I just like being thought of, you know? Caller ID isn't enough for me. I need to know why you're calling. I would pay an extra $6.99 a month for collar justification. I think we all would, man. I'd pay a lot for that. Did I accomplish my goals for this year? No. But did I look after my physical and mental health? Not at all. But did I maintain a proper diet and sleep schedule? Listen. Yeah, we've all been there, friend. Year after year after year after year. If you get bitten by a shark, bite it back. You'll probably die still, but the shark will be like, oh, what? Every time I meet someone older than me who's more successful, I'm like, okay, well, they're older than me. Every time I meet someone younger and more successful, I'm like, their dad must be the mayor. Well, hey, let's see how many times that actually is the truth, though. Me, in front of the mirror. Also me, in front of mobile camera. Huh? I went to the cinema last night. The man sat in front of me had his dog with him. The dog seemed really engrossed in the film. When the film ended, I said to the owner, this might sound weird, but your dog seemed to really enjoy that. Yes, I was surprised too. He hated the book. But how could he hate the book? What a jerk. Believe in myself? The same person who got me into this mess? You know, Amanda, you're right. You've got a pretty good point. Just left the doctor's office. I'm up to 198 pounds. I'm gonna eat 2 pounds of Nacho Slim Jim, so I'll literally be 1% nacho. Just stop, you moron. This is a relationship. We make decisions together. Need you 100% committed to being my man. You mean 99% your man? What? 1% nacho man? My problems. Me on New Year's Eve. Yep, ain't that funny how that worked, though? No amount of vodka on New Year's Eve is going to save you from New Year's Day. Every year on New Year's Eve, I think, no way they can turn this number into glasses. And every year I am wrong. You know, I do have to say, it's impressive, even though the glasses, well, they haven't been very good the last decade or so. I think 2000 was the last perfect year. I thought the CVS guy was going to ask me to join the rewards program, but he said, enjoy your night. And I said, not today, thanks, and left. Well, he probably gets it. Me wakes up. Also me. Please don't be 7 a.m. Please don't be 7 a.m. Please don't be 7 a.m. Clock 3 a.m. Oh, baby. Now I get to feel the sweet release of going right the back to sleep. Me missing my husband. She'd never go with a stranger. Never. Police. Video footage of the parking lot suggests the suspect had a baby goat in a windowless white van. Oh my God, no. It was wearing pajamas. No. Me before high school. I'm gonna be top of my class and get straight A's. Me in high school. I just need to pass this test. It's literally what it's all about. Pass the test, forget the information, and you've won the American education system game. Congratulations. Now you'll live in poverty until you die. I'm staying in bed, Snoopy. It's too people-y out there. Dude, that's the way I feel every day. Charlie got it right. Are you an R pirate or a yo-ho-ho pirate? I'm not paying $600 for Photoshop pirate. Aha, not just $600 for Photoshop. $600 for Photoshop, but $600 every single year forever for the rest of your life as long as you need to use it for Photoshop. You see, you don't get to buy it anymore, you only get to rent it. If Pokemon were real, I'm pretty sure at least 30% of y'all would be in jail for, you know, the whole fighting thing. Oh man, it would be a madhouse. Do you ever mention someone in your prayers and then you feel bad for not mentioning other people, then suddenly you're including the whole population? No, I don't pray. My seatmate on my flight is a 6-year-old little girl who started our trip with, I'm going to talk to you randomly, so you need to be prepared, okay? All right, little girl, that's fine. Doing something productive. Watching an hour-long video about Garfield. Wait, about Garfield? Where in the world is there an hour-long video up? What can you say about Garfield for an hour? Hey, what pronoun should I use for you? They, them? Okay, because I'm talking about you. When you push a pull door and the person behind you says, you need to pull. Hey, cheers, lad. Next plan was to start lifting from the bottom. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, dog don't see it that way. No take, only throw. You ever get so tired you start seeing spiders? Me after I take 17 Benadryl and start seeing the Hat Man. The who? Oh, this is not a safe space suddenly. The Hat Man? If I wrote 8 books about wizards and somehow made $1 billion, I would take that money and shut the for the rest of my life. Nah, that's too hard. Billionaires get bored, and they need to find a way to be incredibly famous and important. Too bad some billionaires are really stupid. Did I say some? Oh, I meant like 99.99% of them. There's probably one who's not a complete asshat. My parents at age 24, let's get married. Yes. Me at age 24, there's no way any of this is real. This is a simulation and I'm the main character, so I'm doing whatever I want. That's right, you are, buddy. I've been building my son's trust for 2 years with high fives. Today, I'm gonna hit him with a too slow. Welcome to the real world, son. This is what it's like to be a human. Useless man! This man contributes absolutely nothing to society. Lazy, unwashed, just lies around all day eating chips. Now with clothing. Oh, thank God, the last one was naked and anatomically correct. It made me uncomfortable. Don't waste your time on your phone. Simply stare blankly into space instead. Now we're making the boomers happy. The CDC says it's not Omicron unless it comes from the Omicron region of France. Otherwise, it's just sparkling COVID. Me looking at 2022 with intense suspicion after the last 2 years? Well, duh. Free kitten. A bit fat, but otherwise lovely and very talented. Aww, I want a fat, talented kitty. It's so awkward when I finish a movie, and I really enjoyed it, just to come online and see people saying it's the worst movie they have ever seen. Oh, dude, every time, man. Reminds me of the 4th Indiana Jones movie. Oh, I get why people don't like it, but I really don't give a shit your opinion on it. I like it a lot. Who remembers the temporary buildings at school that were up for decades? Well, my high school's construction actually finished, so these annexes got axed pretty quick when I got there. I just want to settle down and grow old with someone who only wants to hang out 3 times a week. You know, I like the way you think. I didn't do any work over the holidays, but I maintained a high level of stress and inadequate sleep so I could ease the transition back. Yeah. I'm in a coffee shop in Cumbria, and there's a group of middle-aged women who I initially thought were a book club. They're actually a spooky club, telling each other ghost stories and creepy stuff, trying to scare the shit out of each other over tea and cake. Absolute legends. And also what I want to do when I'm older. By older, I mean in a couple of weeks. Me calling the waiter to ask for more food. Yes, please. When I'm quiet, am I being boring? When I'm talking, am I being annoying? Yes, we're all annoying forever. I forget, but I do not forgive. I'm just walking around hating can't remember why. Went to Costco today where a woman took her mask off to sneeze fully unencumbered. And that's when I knew for sure that we'll be in a pandemic for the rest of my life. Oh yeah, the funniest thing I ever saw someone do with a mask was hold it to their face, open the door, and then once they walked in, put it back in their pocket. They didn't even actually put it on their face. They legitimately held it to their mouth to open the door, and that was it. I don't get it. If you're still wearing a mask incorrectly, you don't have any excuses anymore. You're just a pile of human trash. Damn, I already up. Well, 2023 is definitely gonna be my year. Well, on that incredibly lovely note, we've come to the end of yet another video, folks. Before we get going though, where is that fan art? So I got inspired by the recent video on internet funeral. So I came up with this. I am so sorry. I used the old channel profile picture as inspiration. Thank you very much for that. Why'd you have to make EmKay look like a biblical angel monster? Ooh, it's scary, but I love it. It's great. Always remember, if you even somewhat enjoyed today's video, consider dropping a like down below. And if you really enjoyed it, well then make sure to get yourself subscribed and click that bell icon. And if you want to see or hear more of yours truly, I got a Twitter and a YouTube down in the description below, and I'd love to have you around. And until next time, we'll catch you later.